I'm trying to see. I'm ready to wash my face, to be honest. I bet people out. I bet people probably getting ready for work tomorrow. Need to comb this hair out. If you're in my live, make sure you say hi so I can know who you are. I need to start announcing when I go live so more people can be in here. That's what I need to do. I wish they let you see who in here. If you in here, make sure you say hi. See, somebody just left. It's like, hello, E. Miller. Happy Monday. I'm just on here. I just got back from eating with one of my friends, and I was like, let me get on YouTube and see if anybody, you know, wants to come on here and like chit chat with me. And then, all right, 8 people in here now. I think I'm gonna post in my community tab when I'm gonna go on live so I can like everybody can actually know when I go on here and it just don't look like no surprise. So people can know to come on here. If you are in here, make sure you say hi. I don't want anyone to be rude. I don't want to be rude to you. If you are new here, my name is Pre. So I guess it just depends on who speaks and who talks because, and then I'll get off here. And like I said, I'll just post when I can go live so I can have more people in here. So I won't just be on here talking to myself. I already do that enough to the camera. Yeah. Did y'all do anything today for Memorial Day? I didn't do nothing really. I had plans and then I canceled my plans. And then I got more plans. And that's what I'm just coming back from. I went to happy hour. That's what I wanted to do. I really did. But my friend wanted to go eat and it was like 5 minutes from my house. So I was like, sure, why not? And it was happy hour. So it wasn't but like $10 spent, so. Because I was out. Did I go out Friday? I didn't go out Friday. I went out Saturday and I went out Sunday. And I was like, okay, I'm going to chill today. End up going. So I ain't do too much. So Saturday and Sunday, I did a lot. So I need to rest today. I have more stuff coming up next weekend. Where is that at? I heard of that. Is it like a rooftop thing? wonder who's the promoters of that. Do they promote any other place too? Oh, Midtown. Ugh. Midtown can be a little tricky. So Midtown, I was just there Thursday because I went to Warehouse Live. I went to the Juvenile concert, and then I'll be going to Privilege sometimes, but the parking over there kind of, you know. But like, is it covered though? Because when I was at 5015 yesterday, it was hot. And it's like those little covers a little bit, but it was still just hot because it was hot outside. And they have those fans at 5015 with the little mist too, but I had my little mini fan. I was still hot, and I ain't really have nothing on. I think I went to Privilege on. I think I went to them on a Saturday night too, but it was like October, last October. It was pretty cool. It was during homecoming time because my birthday is during homecoming time. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I want to try that spot that's like right by it. I think it's called Love. Yeah, it's like right across. It just be a lot with going out all the time. Cause sometimes I'll be ready to go. Like yesterday when we went to 5015, I think I got there a little after my friends. So I think I got there like 3:45. I left at 8 o'clock. Love is okay, okay. I seen a lot of people go to Love on Friday nights. So I saw it was like late nights, so that's why I was like, I wanted to try it then. But yeah, I was at 5015 yesterday from 3:45 to 8 o'clock. And that was only because I need to leave to go get my son to take him somewhere. But when I left out of there, Almeda was a zoo. Like it was so packed. It was a line to get in 5015. I'm sure they was charging. Because when I got there, they wasn't charging. And then I saw the line at Chapman. Hi, how you say it? Galuka. So yeah, I'm just like yesterday was a lot, but it was fun. It was fun. And DJ Envy was there. So it was cool to vibe with my friends. Some of my friends came in town from Dallas and they moving here. So I was like, okay, more friends here. I'm actually gonna go to Dallas in a few weeks. I got a lot of places I'm gonna go. So how do you say it? Hi, Luana. Being outside in Houston, you really got to prepare yourself. Because I feel like if you're going to go outside in Houston, you need to just be outside for like how it was hours. Because going to like, you can't go to multiple places like you used to because everything's so expensive. Everything going to be a cover charge or parking. And I'm not going to keep moving my car and stuff like that. So I feel like you find one spot like Alameda and you already parked and you can go here. And if you wanted to go across the street to Faces, you can do that. You got a door right there. So yeah, I'm not finna, and I only can do this every so often because it's a lot. Yes, it gets old really quick, and I've been doing this for too long. So I'm like, mm. Well, I didn't go outside a lot last year, and I didn't go a lot in 2024. I'm going out this outside this year though for sure. And I mean like I'm gonna be going out here, but like I'm gonna be going more out of town. So I haven't been to Faces in a minute. I mean, a long time. A long. I think I ain't been to Faces since I was like in my 20s. Like, yeah, in my 20s. I remember in my 20s. too long. I don't even remember. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm not. So even with going out to 50-15, it's just like there were times I was like ready to go, but then like more of my friends was coming, so I was like, okay, let me not leave. As soon as I wanted to leave, here come another friend. I'm like, okay, let me not leave. But I knew at a certain time I was gonna be gone for sure. And then when I left out of there, the lot that I parked in, the guy had parked the car in front of my car, and I'm like, how am I finna get out of here? I'm like, y'all leaving y'all keys with these people? This ain't ballet. So I left at 8, and I really didn't leave out the lot to 8:20 because I was waiting for him to move the cars. What part of town you live in? Because I know I couldn't be living over there in Midson. And that's actually one of my friends was talking about he finna move from here out to like the mid. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too far. I'm in Memorial. I'm like, my friend, he talking about moving to like the med center. I was like, the med center. I mean, he'll be by everything, but still, like, whew. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna post in my community tab so y'all can check there. And I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna go live at this time so more people can be on there. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of tired right now. I used to work at a med center. I wouldn't work over there ever again. No, they would have to pay me a lot more money to go to the med center. I worked in the med center probably like 2021 to 2020, end of 2023 or early 2024. Mm-mm. Yeah, no. And after all that stuff that be going on over there, it was already sketchy just in general. Just I know it's like so much and everybody needs the medical center for what's going on, but I just feel like it depends on where you live. Even the ones that's like right across from Herman Park, I think those was the Mosaic. I don't know if they're still called that, but they're on, I think, Alameda. And I think that's Alameda and McGregor. And they're really nice high-rise apartments. And my friend used to live there, and it was a shooting like right there at the gas station. Some crazy stuff I remember had happened. The guy had shot the girl and took her car and stuff like that. The Med Center just has a lot of homeless people walking around too. It's a lot of that over there. The bayous over there. Yeah, it's just I used to have to park in the parking garage when I worked in the medical center, and then go to where my building was because, of course, it depends on the contract and the cost. So I mean, I'm not finna pay $200 to park at a garage a month just to be connected to the hospital I was working at. I was like, no. So the one that, and then also they have like wait lists for the parking garages, which is crazy. So the one I was parking at, I had to walk across the bayou and everything just to get to another garage and go upstairs to my building. Yeah, I was like, I don't even know how I did it that long. And then the traffic going out there is insane. My commute in the morning was like 35, 40 minutes, depending on, 45 when I used to live on the north side. Depending on if 45 have a wreck. If 45 have a wreck, it's over. And then the commute home, an hour. An hour. And I was getting off at 2:45. It still was an hour. I was like, yeah, I can't do this. And it has gotten worse. Like, it's just gonna get worse because all that's going on right now, the constructions, the little soccer tournament here. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I worked from home. or like a hybrid job. Because my commute to work right now is not too bad because I'm still in the medical field, but not in the medical center. But it's just like everything is low key draining. I'm not gonna lie, everything. People are draining. Driving is draining. It's just like, oh, you lucky work from home. But I feel like after a while, is it like I'm ready to get out the house? Because my sister works from home and she cannot stand it. Maybe it's her hours because she worked from home. I think she worked like 11 to 8. And I feel like, damn, that's all day. That's literally all day. Can't do nothing. You either have to get out super early and do things if things are even open. Driving is so draining. Like, that's why I feel like now on the weekends, I be like, where we going? Where is that? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh, 8 to 5, not bad. No, I work early. I get off. I'm that 6 to 2 shift. I'm up out of there. I like working early because I kind of beat the traffic both ways. Hey, Miss Brown. You always comment on my stuff. Hey, girl. I'm surprised I've been on here this long. I'm glad more people are coming in here. I'm going to be up on here just a little bit longer. Yeah, but on the weekends, I'll be like, if I gotta do stuff, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, be trying to do it during the week. So I ain't gotta worry about it on the weekend. I can just be home, but then I end up doing something. And it's kind of crazy because it's like, I be wanting to get out still because I'm a content creator. You know, I'm on here doing this, you know, for y'all. And it's like, I be having to get out because, you know, at home it's only so much I could do. And I don't really like to show my home as much, you know, so I be like, let me get out and show y'all things and do stuff. And I'm learning that there are things out here that are free and stuff too. But it's like, man, do I want to go out and it's going to be hot? Yesterday was so hot. Yesterday was hot. But I do have some stuff coming for y'all. I have a few trips coming up. I have more concerts coming up, you know, so I'm working on some vlogs right now. Like I started editing today. I had all week to edit, y'all, and I didn't. Editing is a lot. I'll be doing a lot of editing. I'll be like, okay. And I'm trying to edit more, like, you know, make it look more, you know, trending and not just put stuff out. It's a lot. So, but I really appreciate y'all coming on here and chit-chatting with me. If you are in here, you haven't spoke, you know, don't be weird. It's me. I'm just pretty. um, maybe I'll get on live again. Today's Monday. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. Cause I don't know about Wednesday. I have church. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Friday. Because I have things lined up tomorrow. I'm just not gonna get back on here. I need to edit. So I'll make sure I post in my community tab, like I said, when I get on here, and make sure y'all get on here. And y'all, if y'all not subscribed and you aren't in here, subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all like this live. I'm surprised nobody has liked my live. I just noticed that I have 0 likes. Make sure y'all like this live. So, you know, and get the support from y'all. I don't know. Everybody keep asking me this, and I have to find out. I'm gonna ask my braider. Because I don't know. I don't know. I had just made a TikTok about this because so many people was asking me about my hair. I'm gonna find out for y'all, and I'll make sure I have that for y'all because I don't know the curl it is, but I do know what it is. So when I first had my I had boho braids for the first time a year ago, like maybe last March. And I only had got one bundle. So what it is to have that more full look, I do advise getting more than one bundle. So this is actually 1.5. 1.5, because I still have half. I don't know if it's deep wave. I don't know. I don't know. I just get the hair from her. Like when I go get my hair braided, I've been going to her for a long, long time. Okay, you always get two. I don't know if it's loose wave or deep wave. Can you kind of tell? Nah, cause see, I've combed this out. I've combed this out before. But I'm telling you, like, these braids is old. Y'all can tell. Look at that new growth. The new growth is there. These are old. But what I do is I make sure that I wash this hair with a certain conditioner and I put some oil sheen, make it real, real new, and I let it air dry and it stays perfectly. And I just make sure, my edges all intact and I'll be good. Yeah, so I'm just not the type to change my hair a lot. Like this cost me $350. So like with the hair. So I'm like, that's not bad, but like I can't go do this again and again. But the reason why I'm gonna be taking it out soon is because I feel like this is supposed to be mid back. This is longer than mid back to me. So I'm probably gonna get shoulder length, but the thing is, I don't know how that's gonna look with more hair because I'm going on some trips and I don't want to have no long hair because this hair on my back, I be hot. I be hot, and it's more full. And I noticed the look from when I had them last year with that one bundle when it got old. It didn't look good at all. It looked like take this out. It starts to look like dreads, and I'm like, no, that's not cute. So, yeah, I know this is 1.5 for sure. And then I guess with me having black hair, it just look still neat soon. So I don't be having to worry about it. Like when I go to work though, like through the week, I don't put nothing on it. I just deal with it. I washed this hair like 2 days ago, and I still feel like it look good. So, but I am gonna take it out soon. I am gonna take it out soon. Yeah, letting it air dry is the best thing to do. And I don't keep fluffing it when I wet it because it's gonna make it poofy real fast. So, and then the ends, you can kind of tell already. Like my ends were tighter when I first got them done because it was like I forgot, I think it's called a gypsy curl so they basically take like parts of this and they put those little rods on them in hot water. I'm just like, oh, it was cute from the beginning. But that's because I've been combing this out. I comb it out with a wig brush before I wash it. So, and a lot of it, honestly, some hair has came out because there's like pieces of these, like this. This ain't got no hair down at the bottom because I'm sure it's came out already. So I'll be like, yeah. But I do love this. I've been going to my hair braider since 2021. So, and I still feel like it look really, really good. So I just want to make sure I have a nice summer vibe because I'm going to Miami and then in July I'm going to New York. But New York, I gotta have some short hair. I'm not gonna be out there hot as hell. See, okay, so when I had blonde braids in 2024, actually I had a boho bob last year, blonde. I had it like a month because I was like, it's so ugly now. It don't look the same with color hair. So I was like, nah, that's not gonna work for me. And I feel like I wasted my money because that's human hair too, and I just threw it away. So I'm not doing that no more. But I don't know what these little buttons down here is. Oh no, I don't want to press that. What's all these different? Oh, you can put a little different filters and stuff on here. But I don't need one, so it's okay. I'm trying to see other things on here. Oh, this is some cool stuff. You can add people too. Hmm. Okay. Okay. This is cool, but I really appreciate y'all coming on here. Y'all, I'm finna go take me a shower and wash my face because I'm finna start watching this show called Nemesis. I started watching it earlier and I wasn't paying attention because I was on my phone. But I'm on episode 2 now. Did y'all watch it? Is it good? Because it's not keeping my attention. So I'm like, should I keep watching it? I don't know. It's on Netflix called Nemesis. And then I watched a new episode, a new season for The Shy, and The Shy was good. The Shy was like, give me another episode right now. It was good. So I'm like, if you in here, make sure y'all like this live. Like my live, y'all. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Either watch the Nemesis, and I stopped at HEB on my way home, y'all, and I got me some ice cream. So I'm like, I needed something sweet for some reason. I have been craving something sweet all day. I don't know why. And then that means I will have to hit the gym extra hard this week. Y'all, I lost 3 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Lost 3 pounds. Because I had my physical 2 weeks ago. I gained weight. And I was like, I'm gonna be big for the summer. I can't be big for the summer, y'all. I can't be big for the summer. So, but yeah, make sure y'all like this live. I've been on for 26 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna post in my community tab when I go in there, probably Friday. And then if y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask me, any type of question y'all can ask me, I can answer on the live. If I can do, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Q&A. So if y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask me, feel free to post them in the community tab. You could put whatever you want to ask me on there, and it could be anything. I don't even care at this point. Like, y'all need to get to know who I am, as long as it's not too, you know, extra and not disrespectful, so I can do that for y'all. It's 6 people in here, and I have 10 people in my live now, and I have 2 likes. Why did I do this text message? I have people in here, 10 people, now 4 people like my live. Why do people come in your live and not say nothing and not do nothing? Like, are people just scrolling? I'm confused. Silent watchers, is that y'all? Silent. Now I got 6 people. Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram, and my TikTok is preeconsuelaa, just like here. And let me know who y'all are. If y'all are subscribers, I really appreciate you for being on my live. What is your name? I don't want to call you emailer. I feel like that's kind of weird. What is your name? So I can know who you are and call you by your first name, since you are one of my supporters. I really appreciate that. But yeah. And I'm trying to determine if I want to get my lashes done again, because they're kind of like, they don't look bad, but I'm just trying to see if I want to get them done, because I have something to do on Saturday. I'm doing a little solo thing this Saturday. So I'm trying to see, because like my inner corner kind of gone. But the thing about it too, I don't know if I want to get my lashes done again, because in the following weekend I have more plans again. I'm going to more concerts. So it's like, I don't want to spend a lot of money for a refill and then get another one. I want to be fresh for that weekend, because I got two concerts, y'all. 2 concerts that weekend. Been waiting for these concerts. Okay, so make sure y'all like this live. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and make sure y'all have that bell on, so when I post, you can tune in for your girl. So until next time, I will see y'all.